Blue Oyster Cult. Don't fear the Reaper on 99.9 Santa Barbara's ktyd, The Morning Mojo. 8:29. Good morning, all. Bill and Lynn.
Yeah, and it's really, really great to be able to connect with different nonprofits and businesses here in our community. And we've got Greg from the Santa Barbara Maritime Museum on the line with us, so we can, check in and see what is up there. Good morning, Greg.
Well, obviously, we closed our doors to the public, but behind the scenes, we're still getting ready for summer programming and a new fun exhibit that we were hoping to open in April, but it'll open now, hopefully in May, called Mermaids, Myths and Legends. It's photography by Ralph Clevenger, who used to teach underwater photography over at the Brooks Institute. About a year ago, we did an exhibit of his called Face to Face with the Great Whites from his cage diving experiences with great white sharks. And as part of that, he did a talk and mentioned mermaid photos and showed a few, and it was so popular with our lecture audience that they made him promise to do a whole exhibit on it. So it's going to be his work plus some of his past students of mermaid photos. So that will be exciting. And then the education programs we're still working on. We're still hoping to do our famous cardboard kayak races in the summer, which we do with Samana Nautica. And then we've been piloting a program called Museum on the Move, where we go out to schools and take them out into their environment nearby the ocean. We piloted it with Carpinteria right before all this happened, and we're hoping to go up to Guadalupe next with that once school gets back in session, which probably won't be till the fall.
Now, Greg, do you have some things going on that people can, during this time that they can, get in with the Maritime Museum?
Yeah, on our website, sbmm.org, is all of our past lectures. So you can go on there and look at our education tab, and all of our past lectures are videoed on there through TV Santa Barbara. So you can see Jean-Michel Cousteau talks about the islands, shipwrecks, things like that. And then on Facebook, we are starting to put out some of our some activities for especially for young families, some word games and how to make a pirate hat and things like that. So we're working on getting more and more of that out there and doing some more virtual online tours. There actually is a virtual tour on our website, and then more activities that people can download and work on at home.
So, Greg, are you at the museum these days, or are all of you also working virtually?
Most of our full-time staff are able to work virtually at home. I come into the museum once in a while because the building's empty, so it's pretty safe here. But most of us are working from home most of the time.
Do you ever...
Fortunately, we had just set up to be able to do that just about 2 months ago.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Good
that
timing.
was timing.
Yeah.
You ever feel any hauntings or any, or any, what I'm saying? I mean, you have the Santa Barbara Maritime Museum is phenomenal, and you have so many things there that have stories behind them. You ever feel a presence?
Well, when you close down at night, there are a lot of noises that happen inside this building that nothing's come alive like the night at the museum film. But, the lighthouse lens, which we brought, of course, from Point Conception Lighthouse was supposedly haunted and had some good stories back there that the keepers used to see and hear things. But I don't think that ghost came here with the lens. But we definitely have some strange noises going on all the time at night.
Yeah, because being alone at the museum must be just a little strange at times at night.
I bet.
Yeah,
it is a little strange. Yeah, and then the light's always lit, and so there's a kaleidoscope of colors on the ceiling at the same time. So it can be a little eerie.
That is so cool. So
in a good way.
Yeah, right.
The museum itself physically is closed to the public, but people can visit the website sbmm.org and check out, the virtual tour and check out the museum store and see past lectures, etc. Correct?
Yes, absolutely. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right. And hopefully some of our other museums I know are doing that too, like the Naturalist Museum, and we're all learning to go online with some different activities so folks can stay in touch with us.
Oh yeah, we totally understand that whole groove.
And Greg, we so appreciate you calling and thanking you so much for doing what you do, and just keep up the good work and keep the faith, brother.
Well, thanks for playing that great music while we're all stuck in. It's really wonderful to hear you guys. Thank you.
Okay, Greg, thanks again.
Hey, Greg, thank you. And touch base with us. Let us know when things change. Let us know what's new at the Maritime Museum, and we'll have you come in and spend a little bit of time with us as well.
That would be great. Thank you.
Thank
right,
you,
man.
Greg. Take
All
care.
right, bye.
All right.